India says it is close to a major breakthrough on the proposed India-US trade pact, but has also added that only after the deal is fair, equitable and balanced. Now, speaking at the Indo-US Economic Summit in Delhi, Commerce and Industry Minister Piyush Goyal said that when the right balance is achieved, you will hear good news. Goyal also made it clear that while negotiations are progressing well, India will not compromise on the interests of its key sectors, especially farmers, fishermen and small industries. He also said that any agreement must protect India's sensitivities while expanding economic opportunities. Let's listen in as to what the Commerce Minister had to say on this.
Just like the rest of the world, the US also shares a strong bond with India. They see India as a trusted partner. We are both equally committed to working to expand trade and commerce between the two countries. And when the deal becomes fair, equitable, balanced, you will hear good news.
Now, Goyal also highlighted that the recent LPG import agreement, under which India will buy 2.2 million tons of LPG from the US every year. Let's listen in.
Story of Indo-American partnership can best be described as two trusted partners working together for the shared prosperity not only of both countries but of the entire world. In fact, we've just even signed a major LPG agreement just a few days back for importing over a long period of time, every year, 2.2 million tons per annum of LPG. So it's an ongoing process.
Now, on the US side, optimism is also rising as senior Trump advisor Kevin Hassett told CNBC that the two countries were in fact very close to finalizing a deal. He also acknowledged that India's complex ties with Russia had added complications, but insisted that Washington still remains quite hopeful. Meanwhile, there are also signs of improvement on the trade front. India's good exports to the US have now risen for the first time in 5 months, jumping 14.5% in October, even as Donald Trump's tariff remain in force. Now remember, the surge comes after India agreed to increase their annual LPG imports and the US exempted several farm products from reciprocal tariffs. The proposed trade pact aims to more than double bilateral trade between the two countries to $500 billion by 2030. So this will be up from the current $191 billion. Also remember, the US remains India's largest trading partner, accounting for nearly 18% of India's exports at this point. So for now, both the sides say that they are committed, and officials on both the ends also believe that the deal is within reach.